Welcome to this brand new generation Prestige F5.7 Flybridge yacht. This 17.29 meter yacht, designed by Garroni, offers a cruising speed of 23 knots and a very impressive top speed of 27 knots. This stunning Flybridge yacht is truly a marvel to admire and enjoy. Stay with us for a detailed walkthrough of this extraordinary vessel.
Hi, welcome to Pentastica. We are on this Prestige F5.7. It's their new boat that they're showing here at the Düsseldorf Boat Show. It's quite a new, innovative construction that they've put together, and let's give you a walkthrough and show you what they've got to offer. Here at the stern of the boat, you're met by this absolutely massive bathing platform, which is obviously hydraulic. It's a high and low platform with the integrated steps down there and also some storage space under here. This is nice as well, this like barrier, if you like, and you've got dual access both on the port side and the starboard side, and with these everything with the chrome gates, very nice, magnetized as well, so they're strong. It's a big magnet here, so just pull it like this and open there. Both sides are equipped with winches as well to help you with the mooring of this yacht. And coming up onto the cockpit of this Prestige yacht, you've got this. I like the way they've done this. Instead of it, which is the normal solution where it's laid sofa this way, they've done it sideways, which means everyone sitting here gets an equal view, which is nice. It's also equipped with a sun visor here, which comes out up here, giving that area some shade, as well as this overhang, which I also like. As you're on that side, we might as well start here. You've got a cupboard here with storage space, and under that storage space you've got your aft helm station, so you can stand here docking the boat with precision, with the stern and bow thruster as well, of course. On the other side over here, the same again, storage space in here, and here you've got your wet bar, which is lovely. They've put hinges on here just to give it a nice aesthetic look, so it looks like they're two doors, but they're not. Looking up here, as you can see, you've got this massive glass window on these gas ruts here, which you can easily close down, shut the door, and that's all enclosed. And I like this as well. It's tinted glass, really nice. It's almost like a mirror.
And you have a little bar there.
And there's a bar here as well, which is absolutely lovely. Yeah, really nice. But let's go inside. Mind the step here. You come in and you're met by the kitchen or the galley, whatever you would prefer, which is also nice because this becomes not just a galley, it also becomes like a bar, so you can serve your guests. Loads of storage. You've got the oven, you've got the induction, and obviously equipped with a nice size fridge, and of course the freezer.
And behind you have drawers.
As I said, there's storage everywhere here, and you've got a nice little work surface here too. Moving on forward, coming in to the lounge area.
Step up
And step up again. Even though you keep stepping up, there's still plenty of headroom. Nice ambient lighting in the ceiling, high and low table, of course, and this like C or U-shaped sofa, which is lovely, absolutely gorgeous. This table is a high-low table, and it's got this double leaf, so you can fold this table out and it will be really a large table where everyone can sit around. And even this little sofa piece here, which I like, is really nice. So you can look, also move this, sit there as well, and be a part of this.
Yeah.
And
one thing is that the
flooring
floor is laminated.
So
it's not wood.
No,
so
it's a little bit slippery.
Yeah.
But this could be carpeted, I guess, and so on. And I like this as well, this window and this door that gives you really easy access to get in and out and look at your fenders and so on.
Yeah. And in this little box, I assume you have your controls. Lighting and diesel heater.
I think whilst we're here, let's show how convenient this door is getting to the bow at the front of the boat. So come on, let's have a look. Very easy access. Couple of steps take you up, and you've got these guardrails protecting you. You've got these sunbeds out here on the bow of the boat, giving it with this lovely covering as well, which is really nice. The carbon fibre poles, a table here, which is really quite convenient, easily put in. And as you can see by the cushions, you can elevate the rest area of the back up or completely flat down. That's quite a big area up here, actually. That's nice, really is.
And this is the bird's eye view.
Our signature view. They've also implemented these pop-up lights on each side. There's one here, and I would think there's one by down where you are.
It is, but that's
I'll show you.
turned down.
There.
Easily pop up.
Pop out. Really nice.
And here you have some cushions too, if you're
if you want to
watching
sit.
the anchor, or if you just want to sit in the front of the boat, in the bow. And the anchor is managed from there.
Do we want to go back?
Yes, I think that we go the other way around.
We'll go
once
round
we're
again.
here.
Yeah,
So
we'll do the full
Yes.
all the way round. And it's good. There's plenty of room.
Yes.
Really is.
And the railing is very high as well, both up here and down there.
Yeah,
where
you
are.
feel very secure, don't you?
Yes, definitely.
Prestige have also implemented this as well with these lovely full-length windows, which I absolutely adore. I think it's gorgeous. Coming down after this run, you come to the teak flooring, and of course Prestige, their lovely logo. That's done really nicely, really nicely. You've got a little ice maker machine here as well, or there, outside, for a fridge. Yes.
And there's the hatch for diesel. No, it's water.
No, that's water.
Water inlet.
Yeah, water inlet, and with an outlet as well, so you can run. So carry on. We'll come on round. And we're going to go back inside.
Yes, we are. And there's the stairs up to the Flybridge.
Back into the lounge area and carry on. So now we've almost gone 360, but we're back here to the Helm area. Oh, that's actually more comfortable than what I thought it was going to be. It looked a little bit unproportional, but believe me when I say it, that is very, very comfortable sitting here at the helm. Very comfortable indeed. You've got your throttles here, very easily to hand. Some little storage space down here as well. And of course your joystick, bow thruster there, and your MFDs. Very nice indeed. Everything you need.
And in the middle you have your engine information.
Yep.
And your autopilot.
Yeah, and your zip wake here as well, and these buttons here for the lights and the windows to high and lower the windows. You've got your anchor switches here, and your wipers, of course, are there. You've also got storage opposite over here. I'll just show you that, and of course your high-low TV there, and dedicated spaces for bottles and so on in there.
I don't think it's for pet bottles of water, but some other drinking materials, maybe.
To wet the throat.
To wet the throat, yes.
Starts with W and ends with E.
Oh.
And it's sometimes what people can do. They can whine a bit, but never mind. They can whine a bit. We've got downstairs to do, so...
yeah, I'll just give you a full picture of the sofa. It's quite large, actually.
It is a large sofa.
And I think that at least 10 people can sit in the U-turn sofa. And then you have that part as
10
well.
if you're using that one.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And fold out those leaves. That means that everyone's got access to the part of the table.
No, I'm
which is
standing
absolutely
just
fantastic.
outside through the door, so you get a picture how everything looks like inside. And you have a good ventilation as well. I could also see that you have ventilation on the side of the helm there. There you have your left hand. Good.
Okay, let's go on down and take a look at the living quarters or sleeping quarters, whichever you prefer.
And you have the stairs here with the same laminate materials. You have to be careful so you don't slip.
Now we're going into the bow of the boat. This is the main cabin, the owner's cabin in here, and it's really, really nice. I do like this. Come and have a look. That's a 180 bed. That's a nice size bed.
That's a very nice size of a bed.
Yeah, it's actually quite unusual to see that size of bed on yachts of this size, actually. They're normally 160. Obviously, they've got storage underneath the beds. And if we move
also on the side of the bed.
On the side too, yeah.
No, it wasn't. No, sorry. There was just somewhere to put your small stuff, not a drawer.
But look at these.
Yeah, that's really nice.
That
Full
one.
width. And
that one.
hanging and lights in it too.
Into
That's
it.
really, really nice.
And behind here, you've got your vanity area. Just there with a little dedicated stool.
Oh, yes, that's nice.
That's nice.
That's really nice. And
TV, of course. Again, look, it's very spacious in here. There's a nice feeling of space in here. It's airy.
And I like the light in the ceiling as well. And of course, you have your escape hatch
up there, or ventilation. Yeah.
And then you can actually...
This hull window's also got ventilation inside it as well, which is a nice touch.
Yeah. And there's really, really nice lamps. There it is. Leather covered.
Yeah, they've locked it in. Okay, that's good. That's a good touch as well. You've got this, so you can sliding door and lock it into position. Keeps it nice and sturdy. Standard toilet. Nothing unusual with that. And
this, I must say, is a good
thing.
Let
me show you. If I go in, note, and now I will step down. It's quite deep.
And you're 6 foot.
And I'm 6 foot. Rain shower, window here, lovely. So you get the ventilation in as well, so it doesn't all steam up. Even a little seat here if you want a seat. Sit down.
And you have his and hers.
Sinks.
Yes.
Dual sinks. Dual mirrors.
Yeah, that too. And here's your electric toilet, of course.
Yeah.
If you compare to the other boats that we have reviewed, a comment I would say is that the material of the wood is not as thick as some of the other competitive brands, but there is always a selling point for all boats and all yachts.
Definitely.
And as we always say, it's about what you want and what you need, but you need to do your specification list with what you want.
You have to do your research when you're going to purchase a boat of this size, because there are many on offer, and it's all a matter of taste and, of course, what your wallet
and how much money you will spend on a boat. This particular boat, as we have just heard, is cost 2.5 million euros, including VAT. And
we'll keep working, Anna, and go round so that we get the job done before people come on board. You can keep talking. There's the day heads.
And this is 3-4 steps down. And this is a day head with your TV. No, not TV, toilet. I've been talking a lot today, me. And your sink, and behind you have your shower. So this particular room, you actually shower in the room. But I think that would be a good thing if you put some, something around so you don't destroy the door when you're taking a shower, if you use this room as the shower.
That's, like I said, is the day heads to these cabins here, or to that guest cabin there. Go in there and have a look, Anna. That's quite small, actually, that one, but they've managed to squeeze it in anyway, so with a nice size storage.
Storage here,
cupboard.
Actually. Cupboard. And you have 2 double beds.
And side by side, on the other side
as well, and a nice headboard.
The reason they've done that, they've made that slightly smaller, is for the kids, but this is the VIP cabin, and it's a lot more spacious when you come in here. A lot more spacious. You've got a double bed. I would suggest, what's that? Is it a 140?
I think it's a 140 in the head area, and it's
slightly smaller,
a little bit smaller,
a little bit tapered here.
Yeah.
So it's a slightly smaller one. Yeah,
but it's quite okay.
It is, and it's got a walk-in closet there as well.
Of course, you have your TV.
And this one.
Hang on. Camera needs to be able to follow. You have a lot of storage space here.
This one has its own ensuite. I'll let you go in and do that on its own.
Yes.
Excuse the squeaky floor.
And here's your shower. It's a lovely bench. Very deep one too to sit on when you're taking a shower. And of course you have a lamp there too. And on the opposite side, you have your electric toilet. And of course, storage.
And this material on the walls, this like suede or Alcantara, it's really lovely. Nice. But yeah, what a nice room.
Very nice.
Yeah.
And the curtains is this foldable curtains, so you just raise them and lower them.
As you do with curtains.
Yes.
Yes, as you do. Okay, we're go up to the Flybridge.
Yes. See you there then.
Come on up. Let's have a look.
Yes, let's go up to the Flybridge.
Very easy access coming up here. There's grab rails everywhere to grab onto. And I think the thing that catches my eye first is this massive sun pad area next to the helm. It's quite dominating. And of course, this open sunroof shedding in loads and loads of light.
Yeah, this is really nice.
That is nice.
Yes. And the thing is that you can actually cover it if it's bad weather. So then you just pull it all the way and close everything. But of course, this area with the cushions there, is it movable?
They are movable, yes. You slide them.
Depending on how you want to.
Magnet, they're heavy.
It's a heavy lifter. Yeah, but it's lovely. You can actually lay here in front of the cabin. Captain, not cabin. front of the captain, of course.
Yeah, look at that view down there.
And this is the bird's eye view from the Flybridge.
Now you've got to put your fantasy into action and pretend that you're on the sea, not in this hall.
With small ants everywhere.
In Dusseldorf.
But that's how people look like when you're high up.
But there you see the Prestige F5.7. Absolutely beautiful. This Helm area is lovely here.
Here you have everything you need. You have your VHF, you have your MFDs, the engine information, autopilot,
compass,
throttles,
and I guess that's a little
GPS,
bit of storage area and
side power,
charging,
and autopilot, of course.
And then here at the back, at the aft,
and the
rather.
chairs are. Oh, I can't do that with one hand, like that. So you can either sit up or sit down, depending how you want to do it. And in the aft.
We're not to forget that they've got a grill here.
Yes.
As well. Show them that.
And there you have your sink and your grill. And a lot of people think that they have put up mirrors here, but it's actually not mirrors. It's even though it's functioned like that too, but it's actually, if you close the lid, then it will, if it's warm.
That's to protect from the heat.
Yes.
After you've been grilling on here and you want to close the lid, that will protect the gel coat
so
from getting destroyed.
Yes. And underneath you have the fridge.
There.
And all fridges looks all about the same.
About the same.
And
drainage down there as well.
Yes.
Wet bar, of course, here. And that's just storage.
Yes. And is this also carbon fiber?
No, I wouldn't think it is.
No, it's steel, but it's lacked with the.
Yeah, it's
and that's good.
I keep forgetting what they say. Powder coated.
Powder coated.
Powder coated. They're powder coated.
And that's really nice, actually, to have that.
It is nice.
It's a nice feature, and you don't have to polish it all the time as you do have to do with chrome. So it's actually a good thing.
Yeah. This is.
And this is the ceiling.
We'll finish off.
We have an engine room.
We've got an engine room, but I was going to say what we'll do, we'll finish off with thanking everybody, but we will do also a side view of the yacht so they can see what it looks like. Because it's one thing seeing it from up here, but then seeing it the whole of the
length.
Yeah, the full length.
And we have to think about that it's not in the water now, so you will see the bottom of the boat as well, not just the
the hull.
Yes.
So we
go down to the engine room.
Let's go and have a look.
As you're going down from the Flybridge, there is a good place, the first step, but then it's quite steep and it's quite small steps, so you have to be very careful.
It's got cabin crew cabin.
Yes, we'll take that later on. Here is the lid for the access to the engine room.
And how do we get? There you go.
And here you have your VOLVO Penta D8 IPS 800, two of them.
Two of them.
Very easily accessed, actually. Try to see what we have around here.
Yes. Air conditioned generator. Looks like it's equipped with a Seakeeper as well.
Yeah, I think so.
It is a Seakeeper down there. Yeah, it's equipped with a Seakeeper as well. Nice, a lot of space down there. Very easy to work on them engines. Really is.
Certainly.
And that's a good ladder taking you down there. Can I just climb down and just see how easy that is? Let's have a look.
Of course you can. Maybe you can take the camera and then check out for the Seakeeper.
Yeah, look at this. It's everything you need in here. Here's your ventilation down there, exhaust, nice engines, really is. Generator, the Onan generator, and there your fuel tanks, one on each side there. Yeah, absolutely brilliant. And of course, as mentioned, nice seakeeper there. What a lovely engine room.
And as you are coming up, Shane, I've already prepared to open for the crew cabin, which is in the aft of the boat. And I think that Shane is taking the camera with him and going down. Are you going down?
I'll go down first, actually.
Yes. I think that only you is going down. Otherwise, that would be a problem for us to get up, maybe.
Right, let's have a look. All right, here I am. Let me just turn this around. What have we got here? You've got these steps coming down. Toilet here. It's quite small in here. It is, but it's adequate enough for a child, definitely. If I sit on this toilet, can I sit here? I can. No, I don't need to be crouched. Yeah, I can sit on that toilet comfortably. And there's your sleeping quarters there. Not bad at all to fit that in. It's small, but it's adequate. Some storage as well here. Yeah, fantastic. Look at where they've hidden the toilet roll holder under the steps. That's nice, out of the way.
Before we go and take a look on the side of the boat, I thought that you wanted to have some specifications. As I said earlier on, the price for this particular boat is 2.5 million euros, including VAT. And here you have all the information, the length and the beam and the freshwater capacity, engines, draft, water heater capacity. So you have basically everything you need. And this is the boat. It's a very large bathing platform. And now we're in a hall, so there is a lot of flowers and everything, but I just thought that we want to give you an expression how she looks on the side. And yes, Shane, now it's time to say goodbye for this time.
As per usual. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this review of the Prestige F5.7. If you do, hit the buttons, you know which ones to hit, and we will see you in the next one. We've still got plenty to show you all. Until the next one, stay well, take care, bye-bye for now.
Bye-bye, see you soon.